I grew up with this broken skyline, the muted colors and the way the light falls. It's done well, but it's not. Have I changed, or does everything just look different when you're not wearing a crown? Whatever grand scheme you've got underway now, Delilah, you were smart when you stole this place from me. You knew who among my people to corrupt, and you took away my strongest ally, my father. But you didn't know me. You only saw a sheltered princess. You never thought I'd fight back. You don't know me, Delilah, but you will.
Remarkable. You know where to go to find Delilah, but how will you handle her? It's my hope that you have some sort of plan.
It could be tricky. She might not give me any choice but to fight. And Delilah deserves whatever she gets.
At my age, I've come to distrust words like deserve. As I told you, I knew her long ago. Badly wounded, deep at her center, but cunning, and looking for a way to pull herself up. Perhaps more than anything, Delilah had a talent for imagining the world as a better place. If only that could have been channeled towards something less twisted.
It's probably too late to dwell on regrets.
Yes, you're right. In any case, please watch yourself. I've come to care a great deal about you.
Goodbye, Anton.
Outside. She seemed cagey earlier, even more than usual.
If I hadn't... Hey. Megan.
People have called me that for a long time, but it's a lie. My name is Billy Lurk.
Everyone's full of secrets. Why do I feel like you've got more to say?
Yeah. I can't believe I'm telling you this, but you deserve the truth. I'll just say it. 15 years ago, I ran with a mercenary gang. We got paid to kill people. Some who deserved it, some who didn't. The boss pulled me up from the Dunwall slums when I had nothing and had run out of rope. This is hard to admit.
Whatever it is, spit it out.
Our leader was the assassin Dowd, and I was part of the crew. Our last big job together, we were paid to...
You helped Dowd kill my mother?
Yes. I don't know what else to say. I've lived a very long time wishing I could take that day back, but I can't.
I can't ever forgive you for what you did. But suffering has a way of twisting people. You're a different woman today than you were then.
Yeah. We've all been hurt. But not all of us did what I did, or became what Delilah became. I know you'll never get over it, but neither will I.
I hope not. Goodbye, Billy. I'm taking the skiff, and I'll go alone from here. old Samuel could see me now.
Take me to the Log Tower. Bring me back to the cage in my own chest.
Oh, I will. Delilah will be made mortal again.
You let your mother slip into oblivion. Do you know where my mother's resting? In a child's coffin, her skinny legs tucked beneath her, because I couldn't afford proper burial, while my father rests in the Imperial crypt.
You're lying.
You still can't accept it, little girl. Your father was born a nobody. I inhabit your mother's heart, and my body walks the halls of your crumbling palace and sleeps between your sheets.
If I learned anything in Karnaca, it's that birth shouldn't give anyone the right to rule. You earn it every day by serving the people who need you. Now I'm coming to end your tyranny, Delilah.
Everything's gone to the void here. Can't hurt to be stocked up on munitions. You won't regret it. I'll take that deal. Glad we could do business.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. I don't know how long Dunwall is going to stand.
Come back next time you need something.
I going crazy? Let's see what you got.
Welcome home, Your Majesty. Delilah's waiting for you. She's been sleeping badly for the last couple of weeks because that piece of her you were carrying around has been calling out, begging her to take it back. She feels the same craving, but she'll fight to the death to stop you from putting her spirit back where it belongs. You were careful in Karnaca. Let's see how that serves you in the tower where you were born. Delilah's got the throne, and she's got your father. But now, she's got a secret as well.
Your father stands in my throne room, a statue of cold stone.
Damned. See what I can do?
You! Come talk to me. I saw the High Overseer fall. All is lost. Leave this place.
The Abbey assaulted the tower?
Somehow we were overcome. Not just Delilah's sorcerers and their gravehounds, but mechanical men. Automated soldiers. The ancient music was useless against them.
Rest now. But know that I'm going to end Delilah's reign. I swear it.
At death's door, I smell the corruption of the void upon you. A heretic against a heretic. Laughable. The world is doomed.
This must be Delilah's doing.
Make the pigments block the wind. Six hands red. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stained blue and blush. Conjure rainbow for her brush. Ammonia drowns precious copper. Cyan leads to dreams improper. Four hands sift and four hands blend. Make the pigments block the wind. Fingers stick.
Let's have a look around.
Time to crack!
Fresh air really helped. And the calendula flowers. Throat feels a little...
I'll have to reach the security room to restore electricity to the tower and get the elevator working.
But a few days ago, she was spending all of her time in that bleak little overseer chapel. What's afoot? What's she working on?
She probably found Wani using the chapel studio, mixing pigments where those fools used to preach their nonsense. But she moved to the throne room when she was ready to start in painting.
Always exciting when she starts to sculpt or paint.
Yes, but this one is special. Delilah says it's going to change everything, the world and all the spheres beyond. Go sneak a peek of it, if you dare. Air feels damp, heavy. Could be a storm coming in.
I can use the elevator to reach Delilah up in the throne room.
So here we are, where my dear lying half-sister Jessamine and I played as children. Where your mother bedded your father, then gave birth to you. Where she was murdered by Dowd and his black-hearted crew. The place that ruined both our lives.
You have a twisted view of the world, and I have no idea whether you're telling the truth or not. But it doesn't matter.
I adore the sound they make hitting bottom. So delicate, so fine. The old woman who took that belief cared more about these dishes than she did her own fucking.
No, you idiot. You don't eat hagfish with a small fork. To this world.
Sorry, madam. I was never taught the right and proper ways of the aristocracy.
We don't tolerate your kind here in Dunwall Tower. Only the finest among the gentlefolk dine at this banquet table. Sit up straight.
Yes, ma'am.
You street
for detection registered.
if it bit you in the eye. Such vulgar language. I'm shocked.
The machine
Yes. If I begged, one of you could be kind and catch me before I bag my head on the polished boards of this well-crafted floor. And what is etiquette?
Okay, the machine has
A form
detected
of control.
something.
Choked.
Running search protocol.
I'll find you, I swear!
When displays, search is underway.
Who's...
Trigger exploration grid. Combat protocol. Combat protocol speed. Now. Act. The head is
Why is there a tree in the middle of the... chapel? By crafting more corrupt runes, I could disrupt Delilah's painting.
machine is experiencing uncertainty.
throne room.
The belly rumble of machines digesting. Great Leviathan. Impressive. Huh? So you want to tell me here?
Final field test. Playback indicates a young woman, armed, dance mover, head detached.
How do you want to die? I have plenty of items. Gone somewhere else.
me back and die at my hands.
To my throne.
My moment of glory! Outside and back!
Like a spider. The air
brought me back my spirit. Follow me, dear Emily, and see how I will reshape all things.
So this is the world she dreams about. The painting should trap her in her own fantasy world. You wanted to rule a world of your own, Delilah? So be it.
What I've always deserved. My justice. Now what's always been marred and distorted will be perfect. I've waited so long. Sing my songs and lick my flesh. Worship me.
What happened?
Let's sit down. I'll explain it all.
And so the time of crisis in Karnaca came to an end, with the city's wisest citizens unscathed. Led by its new council, the southern capital was pulled back from the brink of anarchy, and Serkonos began to thrive. In Dunwall, without ever realizing it, Delilah passed into an imagined world where her father's promises were fulfilled and her subjects would love her forever as she sailed the ocean with a great fleet and trekked across the Pendician wastes. While in the true capital, Emily the Just, Emily the Clever, ruled for decades over a prosperous, mended empire with Corvo Atana by her side. In his day, Anton Sokolov fired the engines of industry, hurtling the empire into a more sophisticated age. He dallied with nobles, wayward artists, and great inventors alike, drinking in all that life could offer. Leaving Dunwall for the last time, he headed to the cold north, contented at last, on a final voyage to take him home. There are things that never change, no matter how hard you try. Questions you must answer. As Megan Foster faded from the world, Billy Lurk stepped from her shadow, setting out to discover her truest self, and seeking the closest thing she'd ever known to family.